Hi, I'm Katie, founder of Grow Creative, and welcome to your Kumi Kit. Today, I'm going to walk you through everything that's inside of your kit and also step by step on how to make your very first bracelet. You can also check out down below, there is a link to other videos where you can get some other ideas of what to do with your braided cords that you're going to make with your Kumi Kit. Really, the sky is the limit. You can use these in so many different ways, not just bracelets. I'd love to ask you, when you are finished with your first bracelet, please ask your mom or dad to snap a photo and tag us on Instagram at growcreative.studio. We would love to cheer you on. Let's get into it. Happy Kuming! Welcome to your Kumi Kit. Let's look inside. Here you'll see your Kumi wheel and your instructions. On the back is some history of the Kumihimo braid and a QR code that links you to some really cool videos. You have 12 colors of embroidery thread. And then you'll also need a pair of scissors to get going. So the first thing we're going to do is grab our embroidery thread. You'll see that there are two strands, one that wants to be pulled and one that does not. So make sure you're pulling on the one that's easy to pull out. And you're just going to measure this from your fingertips to about your elbow. And we're going to cut 7 strands of embroidery thread. You can choose if you want to do all one color or 2 colors or every strand a different color. So now that we have 7 strands all cut to the same length, we're going to put a knot about 2 inches from the end, making sure to grab all those 7 strands into a neat knot and pull it tight. This then gets inserted through the center of the kumi. Make sure you pull out all those little tails. And then I really like to use either a bobby pin or a safety pin to help secure this as we get going. So just slip that on there. And now you'll just pull apart each of the strands and put them into a slot. So you're going to fill 7 slots with 1 remaining empty. Great, now you're ready. So this empty slot, we always want to keep it pointing down. I like to say to keep the empty slot pointing towards your belly button. And now we're going to count 1, 2, 3 and pull that 3rd thread down to the empty slot. So watch again. 1, 2, 3. Pulling that thread down. Rotating that empty slot towards your belly button. 1, 2, 3. And now you'll want to just make sure that your threads don't get super tangled by just running your fingers through them every few times. You'll find a nice little rhythm here. Good. Keep going. Now you can turn over your kumi wheel after a while and you'll see the braid starting to emerge. So this might take you an hour, it might take you a couple of days of working on your kumi, but once you feel like it might be long enough, you'll measure it to see, does it fit on my wrist? This one doesn't quite yet, so I'm going to keep going. Okay, so when you're finished and you're ready, you can simply take off all the threads, pull them through, and we're going to make another knot just like we did at the beginning. Want to make sure we get it really close up to where our braid ends. Once again, making sure you get all 7 strands, pulling that knot nice and tight. Great job. You can trim your ends however you'd like, and it's ready to go. You can add it to your stack of kumis on your wrist. Great job, friends.